Last played December 11th, 2021. I'm home today because my bus did not show up. Jesus Christ. My bus did not show up, so you know. This is the perfect opportunity to play more of the funny chicken game. And actually, I had some leftover KFC yesterday. Jesus Christ, what? Stop, I don't care. Oh, thank God, the game is frozen. Oh, my entire computer's frozen. This game! Oh my God, what happened? Even my goddamn computer doesn't want me to play the game. It literally closed the game. KFC presents. A funny chicken production. Skip! I am not getting sued. What is this? Why is it just white again? This is great. If the game crashes every single time, that would be great. Settings. This is still too loud. Let's continue. Why am I doing this to myself? Because I love pain. Not masochistic levels, but like, you know what I mean. Damn, those KFC drumsticks look terrible. They look like they were made in MS Paint. It's not a very good loading screen. Because now it's frozen. Again. Honestly, I'm okay with this. Keep lagging, please. Yes, good. Close the program. This is great. Close this and I'll look at it later. I think it worked. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild vision you had. Were they memories or premonitions? I'm gonna shoot myself. And then there was a secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It was probably his piss. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Shut up! Oh my God! Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Wow, this week is trash. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might, like, hey, yo, no, I'm done, I can't do it. Okay. She likes the fucking oven. Excuse me? Ma'am, are you going to fuck an oven? Please don't fuck the oven. I think I might like him? Like. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. He's a fucking oven! I like him. I like him. Seriously, the girl that looks pretty okay, the one character that looks the most okayest. Like Ashley, okay, she's kind of, she's on a looks level, Ashley's like a 7. She's like an 8, and then Van Man the Man is an 18. We got to talking after class, and he's actually totally sweet. He's an oven! Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. He is a fucking oven. You want the fucking oven? What does his dick look like? Did you know that Colonel Sanders is the most popular kid in this high school? Oh, in his high school. No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king out of school he didn't even go to. It was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with his new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. I am not gonna fuck Colonel Sanders. No. He's not that hot. Van Man the Man, on the other hand, Jesus Christ. He makes me want to be gay. not actually though. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? Shut the fuck up, Miriam. You're gonna fucking oven. You're going to fucking oven. I feel so bad for you. The oven's gonna fuck you. You're gonna cry. We definitely connected yesterday, because I fought what happened last? Oh yeah, I fought a blob of gravy with a spork sticking out of it with Colonel Sanders. Yes, that was definitely a date. We beat up a gravy monster. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not, but you're going to fucking oven. I don't feel bad for you anymore. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Thanks, game. But it's okay, I'm not the loser here. I'm gonna date the funny chicken man. She's dating a fucking oven. She's gonna get fucked by that oven. And then she's gonna have some sort of weird child with that oven. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real? Oh no. Well, if he's not into me, why don't you tell me one of his secret ingredients? Is his piss. Your bestie's eyes light up! A secret ingredient. Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden while I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did him a big favor, I got some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. Please don't tell me you fucked him. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor wasn't like anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Did he give her crack? Did the guy give her crack? Please tell me he gave her crack. That would be so funny. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he'd love to know more about new spices. Did he give her raw crack, as in the leaves of the crack plant? Please tell me that's what she's implying here. That would be so funny. Also her face. Why? That's like an Ahagawa face. I don't like that. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Favor. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you do? Fuck you! Okay, so... should I protect Colonel Sanders' secrets or share it with your bestie? He's in a fucking oven, so I'm gonna make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... it was Eye of Newt. I know, it sounds like some kind of witch potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure out that you satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Shit. One rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's the guy from Fortnite. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at the school on a horse. Didn't they just say he had a car? Run! Run to him. It's not the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you onto the back of his stallion and ride it together. That'll sure good. No. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel! However, you suddenly move and surprise the horse and it rears up, kicking you direct. Oh, good, I'm dead. Let's go. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm dying. In the darkness, you vision. Woo! Juan, I'm here to deliver you a message. Hey, it's this guy. I killed him. Wait, no, it wasn't me that killed him. It was Van that killed him. Yeah, not this guy. It is important that you remember this, exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I'm gonna forget this and then you're gonna die. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me, and all you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... before I can continue, you suddenly awake. Shit, he's dead forever now. Lamau. Oh, jeez! You wait to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He rouses you back to life with his solar secret spices. Or is that just his natural I'm not reading that. Excuse me? What the fuck? Compliment the horseshoes. Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school. Maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who's in the wrong here. Well, one thing is for sure. Nope, I'm not reading that. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals. And I thought that was Reggie. And Van, they're doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Hey, look, it's Colombia. Like, counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. Oh, let's go. Demon rituals. This game's getting good. This game's getting good now. They're gonna summon a demon to kill Colonel Sanders. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. Why is he so damn hot? But he sees you coming. Hey, yo. Which definition? Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make it like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Shut the fuck up, Ashley. You have chicken thighs! I can't insult Van Man, but I will insult Ashley. He immediately dressed the rivals down for their immature behavior. Hey, yo. Connor is supposed to be respected. This kind of is a waste of everyone's time. She looks like an anime character. I guess that makes sense. Now you upset them. Shit! He's going Super Saiyan! Shit! Shit, I'm dead. Van Man's going Super Saiyan. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you. Shit, am I going to be bored by Van Van? He went Super Saiyan. Being the best in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panic. Okay, that's true, actually. You may have a point. It doesn't hurt. She's a little evil. Trolling? You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book! Just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. Yo, it's the chicken book! They're gonna summon a hell demon! Yeah, that's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They got Pop into the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch him in his mouth. We're playing! That guy is creepy. Before he can dig in any further, interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Robot noise. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Stop describing him like that. That's just making him hotter. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. How can he cry? He's an oven. You want to try to talk to him. He didn't do anything other than trip over your foot. Womp. His face. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such a language. Not even from a stand mixer. Yo, is he like saying slurs? Or is he saying just regular curse words? Or what is this man saying? Womp womp. No, Yamamoto was a stand mixer. Hey, yo, he's destroying them. Jesus Christ. Word burst. Van Man jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Man, sending him flying from his room. No, Van Man! Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either. Bitch, you are ugly as hell. Kinda. Ashley's tone is completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Excuse me? Why does she look like that now? She actually looks nice. Surely she must know that it's a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkle starts to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Best part of the game. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkle stops in his class, in his tracks, and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's a scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Jesus Christ. Sprinkle jumps on you and licks your face. This is the professor. He's licking my face. Why? Down, boy, down. Off of him. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important— Shit! When you come to, Sprinkles holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Juan? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? Dog biscuit. Because of the shape it's baked in, use some dog biscuit treat made by Sprinkles. An example of its own. Oh, man. Is it the ghost guy again? Why is he here again? Spork monster. Spork! He has a name? What are you doing here? It's not your time, my friend. Your after kindness has not been forgotten. You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. I'll try the pepper. I would die. Woo, this guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Woo, you must finish my death and fully destiny. All you must do is... Sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must... We all make mistakes. I'm sure I forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. For anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And the rebels enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via time competitive cook-off. She has a knife. The level of theatrics of these two is off the charts. Fuck it, I'm challenging them. We have lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Fool. Good one, Van Man. I like your gumption one. I'll be watching your performance. As things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely you'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. There is a lunchroom, not a sports court. Finally, a little sense. Breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Shit. Yes, then, a huge light blasts in your face. Flashing the words, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like Diamond, I was formed under pressure. Now is my chance to slide. Stop showing off your damn thighs. This game is rated E. Rated E for wet. I'll defeat you myself. I will beat you to death. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. You're feeling you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think faster. The timer runs out and you'll be forced to pick randomly. What? Undersea. Going against my furry belly. Let that enticing over. Season the chicken before you cook. You don't know Colonel's hand in front of me. We have an idea. Oh, the spices! Yeah, I don't know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're heading in the right direction. Tell why you need some spice. Trust. That's wrong, shit. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the one comes from dog jokes. Next question. Cousins are rooting for you, but Ashley seems to be stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the piece if you want to survive. Small town where big dreams are born. Yeah! This is my big shot! Woo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is not a success? Sizzling. No! Shit! The orange Colonel's hand is out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Juan! He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now all you think about is Colonel Sanders. How many fools so great would it take the filler audition? What?! Oh my god! Ah. I'm gonna die! We're just starting to keep up. The next thing over, asking you plenty of for dishes. Colorful and complex. I know nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen's battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Hands, but Juan doesn't. A good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. I lost. It can't be. I wasn't close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. Here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Sure, that makes me winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare it to on account of Juan's injury. You see, Sprinkles begins to lick his doggy chops as he locks into the dish. You'd at least tell us what you prepared? Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, there's a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I'm going to ask Juan to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that putting this creamer, delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders, pour the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette topped with a slice of honeycomb, ice cream two ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but hands are not impressed. He dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you! Internalize. Your rage from intensity of your eyes as they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyes to catch fire, turn to ash, and they fall off of your face. These people have a hard time understanding yours for this semester. Forever. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding, because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now, not just from devastating loss, but from that running with the mixture and that small fire. Where'd you get that checked out? I'm fine, can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, no. Stop. I'll never be a master chef. Failure isn't a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school. Incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. They're just sucking themselves off at this point. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. That's true. They are. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-cut beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. They're saying that it keeps it together, even though this man, the real Colonel Sanders, literally shot a guy for pinning over his sign. And he didn't go to jail for it. The guy that died went to jail. Before he died. It's not like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best that I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changed his focus, you can see something ignited inside of him. A burning passion. I must remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants. I will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yeah, there he is. Woo! As your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by threatening, shouty presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's a spork monster! Barco! It is I know I said I won't be back, but after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems? Am I right? Oh, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there's no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I kind of feel bad that I attacked this gravy lump made out of sporks. I know that you're strong. Cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. Hey, yo, the lore? I don't believe it. You were a human once? Oh, no. I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. Oh, magic. Shit! They're gonna turn me into a bunch of gravy! Precisely, I prepared a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find the book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and you shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. Thanks, Spork Monster. Sounds like there's some bad cooking in the kitchen of life. Juan, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. He already had a beard when he was 4. Camel. That's his dad. Chicken. Looks like you've lived such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you ever been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with. Trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up and he starts to wonder what dish I might be describing. It's meant to pair something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got it right where you want it. Should you reveal your creation to him or keep it a secret? Just for you. See, reveal it, of course. You decide that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original... Oh, I fucking hate coleslaw. Why am I making coleslaw? I hate it. The shredded cabbage dish listens in the light of Colonel Sanders and Luke's hideaway. I hate coleslaw. It tastes so bad. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. I fucking hate coleslaw! You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now will be the first time to do some snooping. Around the room, various items they can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh, hell yeah. I want to look at the picture of him on a camel. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders. He's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. The baby! An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's a drumstick that seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Am I right? Have an item score. Okay, I'll look at this picture. One of the favorite photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appeared to be cheering me. cheersing them. They're not holding anything. You'll close and see that there's a short inscription. He's holding a cane, no chicken. I wonder who my friend Pete is. What? I didn't even click on the closet. You have to the hardest. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further. You don't see to taste it. Try to act casual until he asks why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan this out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. I'll make a big move. Whoa, this isn't that kind of game. Oh, not really blame me for trying, but still. Try again. If I have to start all the way from the beginning, I'm done playing this stupid fucking game. What? Like, come on! Ashley's thighs are sticking out way too much, and Van Damme is too hot. I was gonna that should not be innocent. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well, let's skip through this. Spork Monster. Why was he a dog? How did he become... Reveal it. We eat that shit. I hate it. Okay, chicken statue. You know, it's a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. He stuffed a real chicken. Taxidermy. Must have been important to Colonel Sanders that I was alive. Little note clipped to chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Oh, look out there. You gaze at the window across a vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of Student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I've never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack and the ghost of Student sounds out with a breeze. I want to save him! I'll look at his credit card. Ew. Upon further inspection, I realize that the hair isn't just silver in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Candle. Send a candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool, freshest shark's collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. It's probably chicken. Summer of 6. Is that the summer of 69? No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's white square. That must be where he keeps the secret recipe. One number is important. Here's turn the dial to 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. It's not even a single note. Tap it. I'll go into these. Take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you get it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here to lie in the ashes of my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. That's everything, right? Yeah, closet time. Aww. Fess up. You confess. I think I have a lot of feelings for you. Shit! Might be concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Juan? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! Shit! What the dog doing? What the... You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that can change the rest of your life. Think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. White square. Some jurisdictions, white square isn't even legal! But the recipe is a secret. How will they know? Is it black tar heroin? I want to say it's black tar heroin. Your thought turns earth when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous! My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Oh, such confidence. Can he be the world's greatest kid to cookery? I'm gonna flatter him. You know, I think we make a great team. Single tear gets to pull in the corner of his eyes. He gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could I be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly, or is it Pete? Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Wait. Miriam, which is my best friend, broke into my house and waited all night in my room because I wasn't there. The fuck? Who does that? I mean, she is the type of person that wants a fucking oven. Although that oven is not very hot. Unless, you know, you're using it, then yeah. But Miriam, on the other hand, she's okay. Because I had one heck of a night. I meant to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. So you broke into my house? It's okay, I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can actually get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Thanks, Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date! She went on a date with the oven. She's going to fuck that oven. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered with Plank, he asked me to go out with him! I wish I could go on dates with people more. Of course, I told him, you better keep your dial sort of polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. So you say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? Of course it is! It's a fucking oven! I don't care. I'm saying oven, I don't care. Now I'm not really sure where we stand. You realize that Clank can't stand, right? He's an oven. He has no legs, therefore he cannot stand. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter rebels in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's an idiot. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up learn right away. I want my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dip, too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? I'm not Batman size. Look at him. He's so fucking muscular and tall. Is that a... I thought that was a bulge, and I was a bit scared. Her fucking thighs. Stop. Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school. See, exactly. I told you. There's that horse that Colonel Sanders at the school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You got a nerve one suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. You clench your fist. But the injury from yesterday's mixture accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up because you're too hot. I'll never, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Juan has that hand feeling. I'm sure he'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Fuck you! And your hot thighs. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing? Complimenting her. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey... Stop. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Juan. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you can tell me more of your thoughts on in class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine foods. See you inside, Juan. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to scratch yourself from the excited you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's that book? That looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire. Shit, grimoire? That's bringing back the dead! But I don't really believe in magic stuff. A grimoire, like a book of spells? I don't know. Who spent so much time decorating a magic book if they weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. Oh shit. No. I could use a spell here that says it will erase any one or two from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Can't you do something else? Like, anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is drastic. But desperate times for good measures. That's gonna kill me. There's no way it doesn't kill me. Don't do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. It's gonna kill me. I know it. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know, I fear something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you there's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose crunches up and begins to breathe quickly. Reach into your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles a sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My one, were you studying something with cinnamon? I've been studying in on a lecture series on the art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Juan, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, before I can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. I told you to save it for after class. Noises. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing. You still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Oh no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan, J and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Now he's sad. Kind begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Did he just kill himself? Beep. No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see the entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast the panel over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. We mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. Still working on that title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby. Need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Cry about it. Okay, I'm so mad I can smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know this breakup is no joke. Even if the force of her sensation is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone! Cause you're a bit, not actually. I'm glad you're not gonna fuck the oven, and you look pretty nice, I guess. Me and you, we're gonna cruise to this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clamp or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, this whole year, so what? You're a special person. You shouldn't settle for the first year, for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Maren gives you a big hug and wipes with tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet the Professor Dog is just gonna love it up. While you were pep and talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice the dish. This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, a test of quick time events. A chance to beat the pants off of Van Man, the supposed Man. Hey, yo, beat his pants off? Do I get to see his dick? I'd be fine with that. Actually, I'd really like it. I'm making a joke, by the way. And his evil lower counterpart, Ashler. Sure. As planned, you begin to run a quick test of recipe you've been working on. Juan's famous chicken pot pie. I know how to cook chicken pot pie, kind of. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, the cram session was interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Juan, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry. But the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decided that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the even time moves off behind you. I don't want to burn it. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my notes smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You know what was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie. With an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Oh no, I suppose it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. The Learning Channel! I love TLC. It'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. Moment of truth. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final sentence is about to begin. Sprinkles lay down the ground rules. There are no rules! Fuck you! That is, except to cook with everything you've got. Hold on, let me check the time. Fill out for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese, plus the pot pie you've been practicing, are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Bam and Ashley bring wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs of spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, trademarked, fried chicken. The intensity in his room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Oh, this is getting serious! Colonel Sanders betters his chicken as it levitates through the air. What the fuck? Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend bastard blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll! What the fuck does that mean? Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality sponsor! Okay, this game is funny. Even Clank gets in on it. But how the fuck is he talking? 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank claim to speak English? It's a singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. He just fucking killed him! Van then quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. He just fucking killed him! As you frankly prepare your dish, you notice that Ashley has her spellbook out. Is he going to use some Burke Magic to return the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. So you take the opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic. Fuck that! I'm not stooping down to her, the level of her thighs. When you use magic, when you've got passion. I'm gonna do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Juan. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Juan, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You're trying to notice that Miriam is at your station. Cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet. But Miriam's also a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get I am nuke from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the Spark Monster. Wait, is this a different Spark Monster? Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spark Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate the battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. I am in the middle of cook competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary shows really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? See what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? Huh, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a chopped chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spark pup back in the old country. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch in the stands. Really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's like that time in monster school when I had fallen asleep during scare attack class, and when I woke up, you toss theory stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. What? The power. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns in mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your... Why did I go Super Saiyan? My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My heart is not pure. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, Juan, you are the chosen one. You'll avenge me. The power even something immediately fades back out. Fuck off! You interrupted an inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. I'm like about to fucking kill everyone. You know that with this power you can do anything. Jevil. Jevil moment. Jevil moment. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you're powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear one. You may have suffered some setback, but all not is lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders tonight, you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands beside you. I'm here to help. All you managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What happened to you? What about the rules? Follow the rules and never relieving my thing. They're honor rules. I follow my heart. What? Hey, guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to relieve the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. With time expired, it's a moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? Okay, Clank is fucking dead. Pop? I don't know, I'm fine with him being dead. From off screen, you'll hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying! Telling me it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now! Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? Someone asked for a wedgie. Who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. You're a stupid idiot, bitch. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I have an excuse? Yeah, you broke his legs. Sure. Kids and your pranks. I must say it's not the worst prank in UCS AL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. It's Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off you? You need to hear a signature where beef or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Some I must have got unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. He got fucking killed! That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. Why is it so damn tiny? My word, it's so delicate. It's a teeny tiny Naruto maki I saw floats in this itsy bitsy bowl. Yes, chef. Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea I made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Some lime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, not one of those dogs doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A plus! Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Juan, for helping me to believe in myself. Ran, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and axe-hewn urchin shell, topped with caviar. Did you screw a one type of urchin with spines from a second different color type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of brand. Doesn't it look cool? They should put him in JoJo. Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose closed on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof! Woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Ah! My tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to this thing. I can't eat this! It's my tongue! A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that someone put in a bowl made of needles can make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? No, it's not specifically. Isn't the last you've heard of me? Shit, he's going Super Saiyan again. He's gonna kill us all. Before forcing us to endure a swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student. It's time to chef out. Wow, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight and a right rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. I love sugar glass, it's so good. That doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it and attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your eyes or something, Juan? I told you, it's a display piece. Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, there's a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. I did an extremely good job cooking it, too. I didn't realize we were having an eating scale. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, a school for the hungry. I suppose you can smell it, but if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard, it might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley and her thighs, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. I need to get ready to yell, I'm gonna assume, so let me get some water. I'll be back in a minute. Getting water because my throat hurts. I can't keep yelling. No, I'm not. I can't yell 24/7 because my throat dies. Can't find water, I'll just drink this expired milk. Actually, this is fine. Yeah. Why does it taste like that? Okay, well, the milk did not help, at all. So I'm gonna get a malt. Where's the can opener? There it is, can. Let's get myself some goddamn pony malt. Alright, now I'm ready to yell. Pony malt has the power. It gives me the power. Alright. You want no high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley started to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me, either! If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, stepped up together. 2 chefs. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese. I fucking love the KFC mac and cheese, it's so good. has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. That actually looks really good. I might try one of those when I go to KFC. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this sting, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. Did I just kill them all in one fell swoop? Like, plus 40 kill streak? Hey, yo. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even the Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. He cried about it. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is completed, everyone has graduated. The students return for one last assignment, to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? That joke is terrible. What the dog doing? Fuck, my face is getting red. Van and Ashley tell everyone they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. She went from like a 9 to a 10. And he went from an 18 to a 27. Why are they so hot? For a moment, you actually believe them. Cap. Not that it's haunting. No ghost somatic radiation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Wait, so I didn't fucking kill him. Oh, amusing. Now that everyone is together, it's a spork monster. He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, the spork monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone to me by new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone's too wrapped up talking to Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. I wanted to save him. I just spit out my malt on my computer. Because of Miriam's new outfit. She looks even hotter. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who can command such an entrance? It's gonna be the Colonel Sanders. It's Pop! He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Oh. Walking the carpet, you see Percival with his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and took your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the Chancellor of Schuchendutch. Okay, it's called such and such. Music at the dance is interrupted by a sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late at the dance. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it the whole time. Stop! Now that I've learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. Fuck you! You're an oven! I know I want to get fucked by an oven, but like, I just begun to learn who I really am. It isn't time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. That makes sense. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. He looks better in his other clothes. It's different. It's like completely different. Because before, everyone else turned from like a 5 to like a 10. And now Sanders is like a 9 to a 4. It's not just enough to just give him a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Thanks for this game, Colonel Sanders. This is a great advertising. Now I want to get KFC. Biscuits, more fucking coleslaw. Oh! The end? Fuck, there's a question mark. Please be over. No, it's not the end. Thank God. Wait, no, that's bad. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Juan, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Be named Van Van, be named Ashley, be named Miriam, or be Colonel Sanders wearing actual clothes. That were good. On top of my head, oh, I don't know, a spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, just to name a few. Truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. I can't fucking take this. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100 frames has up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'm so glad it'll be so good to spend it together with you, Juan. How sweet. We'll work together and play. I can't fucking take this. Work together? Well, I think that's something I just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on the time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? You found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef. Can you live with only half of him? Will he be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll in pastry school. Oh, my dear Juan, I'm sure that you find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end! It's over! Oh, I'm not playing that shit again! That was terrible! I'm crying right now because of how bad it was. And because now I'm horny. For Ashley. And Van Van. Stop! I assumed it would take longer. But no, that was like 4. That was literally 2 episodes. Yes, please let me lead, dear God. Thanks for watching.